Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Today we're going to be taking a quick look at the newest Deadpool Legacy Collection from Marvel Legends, Wolverine and Deadpool movie figures. First up in the video, let's go ahead and check out the packaging of both figures. Here's Deadpool's box. You can see Deadpool on the front, hasbro, 14 years plus. Check out the figure in the box, the accessories he comes with. He's got a lot going on inside the box. Artwork on the side of the box. Looks very nice. Here's the back of the box. Got some nice movie artwork. And nothing on this side but the Deadpool logo. Deadpool logo on top. And that's it for his box. And up is Wolverine. Just check it out. The exact same box style. 14 plus. Company's Hasbro. Wolverine's name up the side. Some Deadpool artwork on this side of the box. Same thing on the back of the box. Not a whole lot going on. And Deadpool logo on top. Now let's go ahead and crack these things open. Here is the only accessories that this Wolverine action figure comes with. The extra head looks pretty nice. Got some good paint to it. A nice looking sculpt. And I'm pretty sure that is just a redo of the first version we got a couple years ago. And here is a look at that Wolverine action figure out of the box. And I must say, he looks pretty good at a first glance. It looks just like from the movies. The head sculpt's done really well. I like the way the body is sculpted, the shirt, the pants. The articulation seems pretty good. However, I'm pretty sure this is just an exact re-release, because we got a figure just like this a couple years ago. And I do not have that figure, but it does look to be the exact same. And if you guys have that first figure, let me know if it's any different or not, but I'm pretty sure it's the same. Here's an up-close look at the face sculpt that comes on the figure. And I'm really digging this head sculpt. It looks pretty good. The teeth and stuff's painted nice. The eyes look good. The facial hair is sculpted and painted very well. It's nice to get these action faces on some Marvel Legends figures. The hair looks good on this. And the dog tags are a pretty good sculpt. They're a little bit plain. It'd be nice to get like some real metal ones or something, but it'd be hard to do that and the chains not be too big and wonky looking. And the wife beater's a good textured sculpt. I like the way that looks. And the claws, they turned out pretty good on this figure. I like this style of claws. It might be my second favorite style, besides the thicker claws that come on that X-Force Wolverine. And it also comes on that Return of Wolverine figure from the Bone Breaker wave. But the claws are very nice on this guy, and they came out of the package pretty decent. I didn't have to do much manipulating with them to make them all straight and look good. And if you have that first version of this figure, the articulation's probably about the same. He's got good butterfly joints. They can go in and out very well. Upper arm cut. Double jointed elbows. The elbows on this guy are pinless, and I'm willing to bet the first version was not pinless, but I could be wrong. Let me know. And he's got good ab crunch back, good ab crunch forward. He cannot look up too good. He can look down a little bit. He can kick forward very well. Double jointed knees. The knees are not pinless. He can do the splits pretty far. Upper thigh cut. No lower boot cut. And he does have ankle articulation, but the jeans here kind of hinder the forward and backward motion. But that belt buckle looks very nice. Check that out. And here's all the accessories that Deadpool comes with. He comes with quite a bit more. I have the first version they put out in that Negasonic Teenage Warhead 2-pack. Looking at it, the accessories seem to look about the exact same. I did not notice a difference. But he comes with gun holding hands. He's got sword holding hands right here. Some fisted hands right there. And 2 katanas, 1 knife, and this unicorn thing. I'll also go ahead and point out that the fisted hands, they do not have that silver paint on the back of them. However, as you can see, the other 2 pairs do. The gun hands and the sword hands, they have the silver paint on the back of the hand. And these open hands that come on the figure, they also do not have that silver paint on the back. So that's a little crappy. It doesn't look as good, but it's still okay. Here is that new Deadpool figure out of the box. First time holding him in hand, he feels pretty good. I think he looks pretty good. He's got a good paint job, got a good sculpt. I mean, it's the exact same as that first release in that 2-pack. There is one difference I know of, at least, and I will point that out here in a minute. There may be 2 differences, but while I do have the first Deadpool release, I have not opened it. I still have it mint on card somewhere. I just didn't dig it out, but yeah, we'll go ahead and we'll get an up-close look at this new Deadpool figure, and we'll see what it looks like. So one thing I like about it is those interchangeable hands. You know, he's got a special set of hands just to hold his swords with, and then one set just to hold his guns. That's pretty neat in my opinion. I like that a lot, and I'm not really big on changing out hands and stuff, but you know, for a figure like this, I think it's almost needed. So these butterfly joints, they get really good range, and the head can move around pretty good. He can move forward and back, side to side. He can't really hold a position forward or backward. That's a little crappy, but the ab crunch forward is very good. Ab crunch back is pretty good. Mine's got some scuffed paint right there. But other than that, it looks pretty good. I like the sculpting deal on the mask, I like the texturing they've done to it. All the paint on the head looks good. All the paint on the body except for this side right here. The texturing on the suit's phenomenal. I'm a big fan of that. All the belt stuff is painted pretty well on the flaps and buckles there with the little silver touches. And on the leg right there, the pouch is going on. It's pretty neat. He does have a weapon storage. He comes with the knife. Of course, it goes around his ankle. His 2 katanas goes on his back, of course. And one thing I wanted to point out was both these pistols on his hips, they are removable this time. In the first version, they are not removable. I think on the first version, to get those out, you got to cut them out with an X-Acto knife. On this version, these guns, they do come out of the holsters. This one here does have pinless elbows, but he's got pinned knees for what it's worth. But he has upper arm cut, double jointed pinless elbows. We did the ab crunch. Can kick forward a very good amount. He has upper thigh cut. He's got double jointed knees. No upper boot cut or lower boot cut, I mean. And his ankles, while they are stiff, they move around side to side and front to back. And his sword holding hands, they have a good tight grip on his katanas. And the gun holding hands, they get a good nice grip on the guns. That'll about do it for this video. My final thoughts are these 2 figures are worth picking up if you did not get the first 2. If you did get those first 2, you can probably skip these. But at the end of the day, just go out there and buy whatever you want to. But hopefully this review helped you guys decide on if you want these or not. If you want them, go check out GameStop, Target, Amazon, CMD store. They are hitting at several places right now. So yeah, go get them if you want them. And if you enjoyed this video, like, subscribe, and feel free to watch some more of our videos. And thanks for watching.